Welcome back, guys. Hope all is well. Today, I thought I would take a look at, and this is, again, deepen. Now, what I did is I thought it was pretty neat on my desktop computer, and as I was using it on the desktop, I realized how perfect deepen would be for my Chromebook. So, uh, I knew that my friend Huge Green Bug over at his website Distro Share, I knew that he had a version of Deepin for the Chromebook for my Acer C720. So if you take a look at his website, you will see in his listing of his distros and under the top rated section, if you scroll down, you will see Deepin for the 720 Chromebook. Now, this is perfect for me because what they do is when they create these uh, distributions for the Chromebook, they tweak the existing distribution to make sure that all of the hardware on the Chromebook will function properly out of the box. So I downloaded the ISO. Now I used the DD command to create the USB, plugged it into the Chromebook, rebooted, selected the USB drive, went through the install, everything the same as the desktop, everything feels and looks the same. And then once I rebooted after the install, I had a perfectly configured Linux Deepin on my Chromebook. Now, as I said, I like the classic look with the icons in the bottom of the desktop on the right side of the panel. And so this it really looks nice on the Chromebook. Now I downloaded this wallpaper. As I said in my prior video, they make it a little bit more difficult to change things. However, the more I dig into it, the more I realize that you can pretty much tweak most of the desktop. Now, the desktop wallpaper that I have, I downloaded on the internet. And for those of you who want to try Deepin, if you go into the bottom right, you will see the panel, the control panel. Your mouse goes into the bottom right. This control panel comes up. If you click on personalization, you get the opportunity to change aspects of the appearance. Now for wallpaper, they give you a selection of wallpaper out of the box. Now I've added a few, as you can see, some attractive wallpapers, but the reason that they're in that listing now is because what you do, and Deepin has done something a little helpful here. What they did is in the pictures folder, they have a folder called wallpapers, which out of the box it's empty. So all you have to do is download your wallpapers on the internet or wherever if you want to copy your own photos into that. Once you add the photos to the wallpapers folder, they show up in your in your available wallpapers in the panel. So that makes it pretty easy. Now, all in all, everything has gone fine. It's running like a champ. No problems at all. I installed a few programs. Now, the only thing I wasn't able to get working is GUVC View. For some reason, it would run, but no video in the panel. No camera showed up, and I have right now. I'm running off the camera for the Chromebook. I did hook up a Logitech webcam, but it wouldn't configure properly with GUVC View. Could be a driver or some type of a codec that needs to be installed. But Cheese is functioning fine, and so that's working. And for screencasting, I'm using Kazam, which is working fine. Now, I'm using Chrome, which came out of the box. I didn't add a whole lot to the available software. I installed Clipit, pSensor, Redshift, Synapse, just a few things. I haven't done a whole lot with it up to this point, but I'm very impressed with how it's running. It's running fabulous. Starts up, boots up, shuts down, goes to sleep. All of the hardware is running. It looks like Bluetooth is configured out of the box. I'm going to try my Bluetooth headset to make sure that functions properly. But I can't see any issues at all. This is actually it's a perfect distribution for a Chromebook because it's simple, it's configured well, everything runs, and as I said, I would not use the standard Deepin ISO. I would download from Distro Share and then install onto your Chromebook. That's the safest route to go. Everything has been tweaked for the Chromebook. Now, as far as security, I know there have been some issues and discussions about the security of Deepin being a Chinese distro, but let's face it, guys, Linux has been around for a long time. We've all been using Linux for a long time. If anybody was going to find something for us to worry about, I think they would have found it by now. All you can do is do your due diligence, make sure that you're not exposing yourself unnecessarily through any software or downloads, especially. Or I think one of the most dangerous things is to exchange files with a Windows user, because that's how viruses and malware can be introduced. My sister has trashed her computer a few times by clicking on attachments sent to her by friends who didn't really know what they were doing. So most of us know what we're doing, and we exercise caution. And so I think if you follow those steps as you would with any distribution, Deepin is just as safe as any other Linux distribution. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I will continue using Deepin on my Chromebook. I'll let you know if any issues develop, but so far it looks terrific. So, guys, that's it for today. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.